There we go. Midlife crisis at first place. What's up, everyone? Let's get behind the wheel again for some Gran Turismo. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was crazy here again. Crazy weather. Thunderstorms all over. But anyway, last time we got the tuning shop opened, available. And let's see what was our task, because I forgot. Haven't played for 2 days. I have some questions for you guys later, but before all that, I want to thank you guys. It puts a smile on my face every time I see a new subscriber and a new like. Glad that you guys like it. It makes this whole thing worth it. So we had the Championship High Speed Ring Track Day. That is Japanese. Finishing top 3. But in what cars? Let's see. Do we need to tune it straight away? But the thing is, we have some conversation to do on topics and video games for later. So, championships consist of 2 or more races. Alright. Final standings will be determined by the total number of points earned for your performances in each race. You cannot change your car in the middle of a championship, so make sure you choose carefully before entering and finish high enough in the championship standings, and you might even win a new car. Alright. So that's a road car, but I have a feeling we need to tune it. So let's see what we can put on the little Clio. So where is the tuning car? The tuning shop, there it is. It's been almost a year since I played this game and I missed it. I've been hearing so much about you, thank you. I'm Robert, the owner of the tuning shop. My shop offers a variety of tuning parts to improve the performance of cars. The parts in the shops are divided into 6 categories, from sports to ultimate. Take a look through the tabs above. If you're on your first leg of your adventure, you'll be starting with a sports package. Alright. Also for drivers with a high collector's level, more sophisticated tuning parts that match their level. Alright, remember that part. So let's get into it with our little Clio. But let's put the basics in first. Some air filter and some good tires. Sports. High grip, high stiffness sport tires. Medium tires provide a balance between grip and durability. Go for that. Let's get some extra horsepower. That puts us from... That's actually bad. It brings us back from 229 to 220. Brakes for sure. No worth the power if you can't stop the thing. And some suspensions. And let's go try our luck. Let's go. Oh, I like the truck. So we have Civic Type R, Swift, Tenza. Not bad. I think we are more than qualified to win. Let's go, little Clio. Give me everything you have. Whoopsie. Holy, that was close. Foot on the floor. No brakes. Good God, the brakes are awful. The acceleration is nice though. If I remember right, this track was on the PS1 as well, and it was one of the tracks that you use on your licenses because it was in the same system. The first Gran Turismo, it was licensing and progressive, and some of these turns were a pain in the ass to unlock to get your license on. Final lap. Nice. There we got it. I'm still new to the recording thing. The bad thing, I have the Sony Pulses, the PS5 headsets, and they are really good. Their microphone is really good as well. The bad thing is, when trying to record on OBS, it doesn't recognize the thing. So I need to use another microphone, which I can only secure on my desk. So I can't play relaxed on my chair. Leaning back, I have to be leaned forward so I can speak to the mic, and it's not the most comfortable thing. I need to, if you guys have any suggestions for that, how to connect the pulses on the OBS, let me know. And that's it. Nice. Do we have another race? I think the upgrades was a bit of an overkill. I didn't upgrade the engine, we weren't faster, but we upgraded tires and everything, and I think it was an overkill because the guys were far behind. Let's see, we can do it for one last time. Run, little Cleo, run. Not the cleanest turn, but it did the job. Whoops, almost forgot to turn. Thank God, thank God the Civic foot was in front of me and I saw it brake. Not the best tires in the rain. I don't have the same grip. Before on the turns, it had the cleanest turns. No understeer, no oversteer. Now it is crazy understeer. It's just sliding in the rain. Yeah, the tactic I forgot is buying tires for all weather. Because you can't change cars, but you can change your configuration, tires and everything. Ooh, come on, baby. Nice. Shoosh. This car, if you brake and you're not straight, your wheels are not straight, it's got a hell of a kick, and in the rain it makes it 10 times worse. Nice and slow, we have time. Come on. 20 seconds ahead. Are the guys pushing their cars to the finish line? And that's it. Come on, little Cleo. Nice. That's not a bad car, actually. For a French, actually pretty reliable. First. 7,000 credits. Another 15, nice. And ooh, and I wanted the Type R, the Civic. Ah, it's alright. That's the ugliest car. Alrighty. So the conversation I wanted to make, now that we have time on the cafe, with the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 series, that game is serious for grinding. Congratulations on emerging victorious at the high-speed rigging track day. Brand Central is now open for business. We can now buy cars. 21st century production cars and racing cars. Make sure you stop by, will do. And now we can enter the Japanese. I'm definitely gonna buy a car because I'm not entering any race with the Swift. I know we got it. Ooh, the bad thing is the cars I want to compete with, they're giving it as a gift, so it's gonna pointless to spend money on them. So we have to race the Swift. Plenty of fun. FF cars, collect 3 of them and come back when you're done. Alrighty. So let's change cars. So I bought the game before, Brand Center is now open. Kingdom Come is it needs some serious grinding. And I don't know if it's entertaining for YouTube. I know some guys did it and one guy I like watching did it. But I'm not good at editing and doing long walkthroughs. So let me know if you enjoyed. I'll try my best if you guys enjoy to record with all the grinding and everything. And of course we got the little money. Or the other option is to play it on my own and make a walkthrough together with another game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And some exciting times again are coming. So we've got the Mini Cooper over here, the Volkswagen. We got the Fiat. And unfortunately, we got the Swift. That's one ugly car. But nevertheless, let's do some tuning. I think we can compete with the car. But let's check first before we spend some money on it. And of course, I didn't change the car. So give me a sec. Change car. Ooh, the hybrid is almost interesting. It's almost it's a little bit heavier than the Swift, but I think we can compete with the. But it's we're going from one ugly to the other. Not worth it. So, Oceania, Suzuka circuit. Should we try? No, let's get some tires first of all. Let's get some upgrades on our little Swift. Tuning shop. Alright, we need the basics. We need some tires. Some suspensions. Some brakes. And let's make it. I think it's overkill, no? From 140 horsepower, it goes to 146. For how much? 1,000. Let's do it. YOLO. And I think we are good. Even more than good. If I remember the first time I played it, I never had to buy a brand new car, because it was always giving you the cars that you need. But there are some cars I want to buy this time, and we'll check them out later. But do let me know which cars do you guys want to see and which ones was your favorites. Come on, little Swift. That is painfully slow. I think it wasn't an overkill after all, the upgrades. Oh good god. Ooh, the oversteer. Who designed this thing? He needs to be executed. Out of the way. This and the Nissan Juke are competing for the ugliest cars ever. And then the Range Rover with the weird one-sided ass. Brake, brake. Come on, let's go. Ah, thank God for the new tires. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh yeah. Nice. One lap to go. By the way, if you guys want to see some road rage, we can do some online racing as well. I never use that feature a lot because there are some really angry people with some anger management issues over there. But we can try it. Eesh. Almost lost it. And nice. How was it a clean race? I crashed on the first turn. Yeah, we got the Civic. That car was really popular when I was young. Everyone had a beat up Civic, but you can access the Club Sports Civic, okay. Bought used. They were putting some really ridiculous exhausted on those things, and they were going up and down those roads every day, all day, looking ridiculous, but it was fun. So we got the first one, and high speed ring is the next one. The little Swift should still be strong enough for this one. Let's see if we win. Skip some air. Ooh, that was close. Not my fault. Yeah, well deserved. But be sure if you overtake me, I'm gonna do the same again to you. Because now this is war. Another ridiculous Swift in the first place. I wish I could let you win, but only one ridiculous can win this race, and it's gonna be with me. One lap to go, come on. And after this series, the Swift is going in the garage and never being used, never gonna be used again. Gonna be used in a museum as an example of what not to do in the future. Driving wise is fun though. Has a little bit of a kick, especially in the rain before. Ooh. Has character. The character is awful, but it has it. There we go. 7 seconds ahead. Not bad. Give me the money. That's a fantastic car. No, we're not gonna watch you replay. Let's go get our prize and get rid of the Swift. Let's get back to the cafe. I agree. Why did you have to put the Swift in the middle? We've got all 3 cars, of course. This completes the Japanese FF. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. So we got... FF cars are front-wheel drive cars where the front wheel are tasked with both steering and power transmission. Because these jobs are done by the front wheels, taking a corner clearly requires tricky accelerator work. No kidding. On the plus side, FF cars make much better use of space than rear-wheel drive cars and require far fewer components. FF layout is therefore used in all sorts of cars, usually smaller models, all over the world. There are lots of sport cars which use the FF layout as well, of course particularly those made in Japan. Honda has produced lots of FF sports models with naturally aspirated engines, starting with the Civic RS in 1972. I don't know this car. These models include DC2 Integra Type R from the 1990s and the EK9 from Civic Type R, which remains very popular to this day. This should not be an example. This car is only produced for teenage girls, and that is it. No reason to raise them. Tune a classic car. Why ruin a classic car? Alright. Tune a 1965 Mini Cooper S to 360 pp or more. So we have a Mini Cooper, a 1965 Mini Cooper. So let's ruin it. Why not try to? Because nothing good can happen for it. Why shove 360 horsepower under 500 kilos? All right. Alrighty. Okay, I don't remember the horsepower, but it says something about wheels. But I don't remember what, so let's see what happens. Have the memory of the goldfish, I swear. So, change cars. To, where is it? Mini Cooper. Alright. I don't like the color either, but I don't know if it's worth spending money on the color. So you upgrade your collector level. From now on, I can say you claps for sports parts. We've got power restrictors and ballasts for lowering your PP. They are sure to be useful. Alright, I need to get this thing 64 brake horsepower. I need to get it to 365. Why? Alright. So can you put them? Alright, so basics went to 66. A sports computer gets us to 70. We have a long way to go. Okay, if you upgrade the engines, you have to upgrade the brakes as well, suspensions as well, tires for sure. Now the serious modifications. Bore up, 2 horsepower, 4,500 for just 2 horsepower. Good God. How am I supposed to take it to 365? That's 73. That is a serious overkill. We need a close ratio transmission high. Two-way LSD, I don't think we need it. Alright, I read something wrong for sure. It can't be 365. I think it was just tune it up. That's what, alright. Parts like power restrictors and ballast designed to actually lower your car's PP. Have fun exploring the wild world of tuning. Alrighty. What do I have to do now? Collect a collection of European hot hatches. This time around I want you to collect European hot hatches. Hatchbacks are small cars with a rear door hinge at the roof. The hot just means they are extra speedy. Lots of neat little hot hatches have been produced in Europe over the years, the Golf especially. If you're going to be racing a Mini tuned to 360 pp or more, then you should target the race at Brands Hatch. A PP, no brake horsepower, because I thought it was ridiculous. Once you collect all 3 cars, come back here and see me. So, how many PPs do we have now? PP. Where is the PP? 401. That's a lot of PPs. Okay, I think we are overqualified for this thing. Let's go get some cars. And is our license still valid? Let me get a drink, by the way. So we're going to the French. Bonjour. We have racing in France with an English car. That's gonna be fun. So I think they have better cars than me. Why am I racing with a Mini Cooper? I have all these cars and you made me spend money on this thing. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it is fast. Oh, jeez. Gonna crash, gonna crash, gonna crash. That's a lot of PPs under the hood. Come on, little mini. Ah. Mere boo boo. It has a high top speed, but the acceleration on this thing, it is awful. You use the brakes and you need 2 to 3 business days to get back to speed. Oh, this is unstable. It's like my ex. Ooh, don't like how this is going. One lap to go and nowhere near the first. Okay, new plan. We're not gonna use the brakes anymore. We are 4th. And I think we need to be in the top 3 to win, to be considered as some kind of winners. Ooh, we might have a chance after all. Come on, little mini, it's downhill. Push! No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Oh God. That was pathetic. Not good. Not good. Let's try that again. Exit. Let's try. Let's try. Come on. Cause we can always reduce some weight. Okay, if that doesn't work, this time we are going back to the tuning shop and get some weight off the Mini, because the acceleration is abysmal. I can push it faster than it accelerates. And I think I spent 15 grand on tuning the thing. 4,500 credits for a tuning chip for just 2 horsepower. 2. My bicycle has more. Ah, come on. And it's a Clio, it's a French. How do you allow the French to overtake you? Come on. Ooh. Come on. Audi, if you see this, if you get overtaken by a Mini Cooper, a 1963 Mini Cooper, throw away the TTs. Because this is embarrassing. 80 horsepower Mini Cooper. Okay, I weigh more than the actual car, but still 80 horsepower. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, come on, come on, little Mini. Push! Power! No, I need some weight reduction because the top speed is awful, and the acceleration. On the straight, the TT will catch us. So I think it's not possible with the current configuration. The only thing I can do is be an ass and cut him off when he tries to overtake me. Come on, little Mini, come on! Yes, yes! We won something with this tin can. Oh, not a fun experience. Oh yeah, we got a ticket from before and I forgot to exchange it. We got the Abarth. Not a bad car. Can I use it for the rest of the race? I think I can, no? Yeah, let's try that. Or no. We already spent a lot of money on the Mini Cooper, and it's already only one race left. So let's get some weight reduction done on it. So instead of spending another 15 grand just to upgrade the Abarth to be on the standards, let's spend a little bit more to get that down a bit. Oh, and something I forgot to do, which I'm sure affected us. I forgot to... Where is it? Transmission. Ah no, it's already on. Already selected. Nice. Let me guess where it's gonna stop. Ah, of course. All those rewards, and it's stuck on a few coins. I'm not ungrateful. Maybe I'm a bit, but yeah, bit better. 10 grand. All right. At least we made back the money that we spent on the little Cooper. All right. Let's go finish this. Sardinia. Beautiful area. I worked for a month in Italy. I was based there for a bit and I visited that place and it's amazing. Oh, the Mini Cooper is crying. It is speaking to me and is yelling, let me die, I don't want to race. Good God. away from me. Oh, the acceleration. Okay, if it made me race in a championship full of Cougars, I would understand that. Okay, nice mission. Even I'm not a fan of the minis, but I would understand it. Okay, let's race the minis. But why would you make me race the minis in a race full of Golfs and TTs? Ooh. What's the point of it? Oh god. Yeah, let's be an ass. Let's cut them off. I think the first and the second are home drinking coffee right now. They finished and they left. Ten seconds behind. Nine seconds behind. This is a lifetime in racing. The question is, if I'm third and I'm 10 seconds behind. Yeesh. Almost. How about are the other guys? 8 seconds because I forgot to brake. This wasn't intentional, some poo came out. Okay, I'll take third. In this competition with this shitty car, no offense to the fans of the Mini Cooper, but I will take third on this. Oh, this was painful. Now that's a fun car. You can access the semi-racing section. Alrighty. So we have one left in the UK. Okay, we're finishing the race back home. A win in the Mini's home country. Well, hopefully a win. God, even the color is ugly. Alright, Peugeot's down. Golf is next. Ooh, Golf is going for the overtake. Come on, little Golf. I believe in you. Way. That guy was trying to run me over. Foot down. Alright. I think we got this. Alright. Now we're in the winning positions. Let's bring this home. God, the oversteer is awful. It's like fighting a moose. You tell it to turn and it just wants to kick you out the road. Come on. Eesh. Concentrate. Alright, home stretch. Thankfully the series with the Cougars are over. Some people are crazy about the Cougars. Okay, everyone is different, they have, but I really don't understand it. I'm not a big fan of the car. Not a fan at all. And of course the price are another Mini Cooper. No. Sorry. Was checking the phone. Apparently not a good multitasker. Let's go get our rewards. Congratulations, you got all 3 cars. This complete the European Hall Hatches collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I'll get some stories to tell you about these cars. Okay, we got escapes. Pavilion has been made available. Ah yeah, that's where you can take pictures with your cars. And GT Auto Pavilion has been made available. Oh yeah, on this Gran Turismo, you can take care of your car, repaint it, oil changes and everything. That was still on the first Gran Turismo ever on PS1. I'm really glad they brought it back because on the Sport, I think, on the PS4, they took it out and I wasn't really pleased about it. Take the high-performance GTI version of Volkswagen, first generation Golf, which debuted in 1976. Not the best, kind of good looking, but not the best. The Polo is a successor to the GTI. While brands such as England's Coopers and Italy Abarth have been producing high-performance models since the 50s. Wash your car at GT Auto. With pleasure. So, visit car maintenance and service at GT Auto. The tuning shop is about car performance. GT is about customizing the way it looks. GT is divided into 3 floors. Let's visit car maintenance and service to start. I'm sure a few of your motors are looking a bit dirty after the driving you've done, so let's give them a wash. Wash one of your cars at GT Auto, then come back here once you're done. Alright. Because I do not care at all for the Cooper, we're gonna go change into the poor... What was the French car that we were driving? The Clio. Do an oil change, even though it's perfect. Do a car wash, I think it says. And put it to bed. GT Auto. So car maintenance and service. So the shop in GT Auto. If you want to customize the exterior of your car, this is a place to be. They have 3 floors that offer different blah blah. There are lots of exciting custom parts and offering for the car enthusiasts. Hope you enjoy your time. And on this floor we perform maintenance on your car. This is also where we widen bodies. Drive your car too long, its performance will drop, so remember to bring it regularly for some TLC. So let's get a car wash. So everyone has their addiction. For me, it's cars. It's always been. Now these days is little bit less. But give me some money, and I'll probably spend it on car stuff. So we've washed the car, and I think that's it. Well done. Thank you. There's other services available. For example, you give your car a real makeover by changing the wheels and aerodynamic parts. Also, if you create a good looking car in GT Auto, recommend going to Escape to take a photo of it. Anyway, it's time for your latest reward. Enjoy. We got the expressway. Ah, that's a fun circuit. So, Championship Tokyo Highway. Finishing top 3. To go to the World Circuits and take part in the Tokyo Highway Parade. It's an event for skilled drivers, and a national B license is required in order to enter. I think we have that. If you don't have your national B license yet, head over to the license center to take the necessary tests. I think we got that, so we're gonna be fine. I'll be ready for you. But the thing is, what kind of cars can we drive on this thing? So let's go to Japan. We got Tokyo unlocked. And alright, so we have car type road car. So road car, so no way in hell I'm racing the Cooper again. I went in the Clio, but I don't want that either. Let's get in one of the Type R's. Change. Let's go. Which one should we take? I think the Integra is really nice. And let's get some modifications done on it. Ooh. I like the sound of the tower. New parts. Accelerating beyond the apex. So 208 straight away. An air filter just for good luck. Weight reduction for sure. Suspensions. Some tires. We need brakes. I think it's still the case, but I think you got to get the like stages of modifications. You can't go into Club Sport straight away and buy the top of the notch things. You have to go stage by stage. So I had to buy the sports one before going to the ones later. So bought up 213 to 219 for $5,000. Yeah, all right. High compression pistons, why not? Sport suspensions, yes. Sports brake kit, for sure. Power restrictor, no chance in hell. A sports clutch and a closed range transmission, high. Now let's take a look at the semi-racing stuff. Oh, we can put a turbocharger on it, but I think we already spent too much money on it. Alright, so let's make it a little bit more. I think we're gonna increase body rigidity. I think that's a must. Oh, that's a lot of money though. We went from 80 grand to 31. Let's try this first. I think it's an overkill already. Let's see how it goes. And if we need more upgrades, we still have some cash to spend. Even though I need to... I want to change the color of the Integra as well. It is too basic in white. But we are broke, so we are basic as well. There's a Swift racing with us, so I think it's an overkill. Oh, going from the Cougar to this, it's a big difference. Ooh, brakes. I'm so glad we upgraded the brakes. It is a must on this car. Ooh. So far it's one of the best cars I've driven. This is so agile. You point it to where you want to go and it goes. No understeer, no oversteer, no plays, no kicks, no nothing. Ooh, I think I overcooked it. This time if you see me crash, I can't blame the car. This is perfect. No lifting, no lifting. Jesus. Not bad. If you had to do this in real life, I mean, it's not easy, but you cannot lift off in a video game because you know if you crash, it's just a bump. But if you have to do it in real life, keep your foot down in those tunnels. Oh. It's a different game. I don't know if you guys saw, now we were talking about the real life thing, you guys saw the GRAN TURISMO movie. I'm not surprised that program only lasted a year. I don't know whoever thought of it, but playing video games racing, and no offense, I mean, some good drivers, I mean, they might exist playing video games as well, but playing video games on this stuff and doing it in real life, poof, two very different things. So, to the next race. And I made the same mistake. I didn't buy any wet tires. Me and my goldfish memory. Get ready for a lot of sliding around. Let's go. The only thing that can save us is that we are really overpowered for these guys. So if I manage to get ahead early on, we can waste some time later on crashing in the city. Out of the way, little Swift. Jesus. Okay, it's going better than I thought. Oh god. Jesus. It's like running on ice. On dry, it was so stable. Now you have to fight it a bit. See the thing, on the previous race, I didn't have to lift my foot on those on that section of the track. Now had to. It's sliding all over the place. Like the acceleration of this car. It is instantaneous. Nice. Number one, always. And we almost made our money back. I'm sure 3 cars. 2 of them kind of nice. The Toyota is really ugly. Guess which one we're getting? Ooh, actually, yeah. I thought we were gonna get the ugly one again. The Silvia. Nice. You emerged victorious at the Tokyo Highway Parade. Magnificent work. Magnificent work. Thank you. Got another ticket. Pavilion. Alright. Multiplayer. Ooh. Power pack. Pavilion has been available. What's the power pack? I don't know. AFR. That's a rear wheel. Rear wheel drive, I think. Let's go into the menu book. Collect Japanese FR's forecast. We got the Roadster to get, the Mazda, and the Toyota Corolla. For this menu, we would like to collect Japanese FR sport cars. Have you heard the term FR before? Yes, I did. Science. Sport is now open. So the thing I hate about it now, we spent so much money on the Integra, and the Integra is front wheel drive. So this is gonna be fun. So what is now? Power pack is not available. I don't know what power pack is. So large selling has arrived in the port. You can compete in power pack races from there. So there's your content from PlayStation 5 and you can be purchased from PlayStation. So that's online. I'll take a look at it later. If you guys know what it is, please let me know down in the comments. I'll read it later and I'll investigate later. Because I don't remember it. It's been a year since I've played this game. And I don't remember that thing. Compete with drivers from all over the world. We can do that if you guys want. This is gonna be fun. And purchase new cars. I don't want to. I'm cheap. So let's get some. The only thing we have is the Silvia, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's see if we can race as it is. Maybe it will let us. I don't think so, but let's see. Yeah, we need a rear-wheel drive car. Okay, let's go take a look in the brand central. Does it need to be Japanese? I don't remember. Because if it doesn't need to be Japanese, I'll get the M3. For 17 grand, it's gonna be impossible. Your car advisor. Thank you, but let me check the rules before we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, Oceania. So there needs to be Japanese. Japanese real MX-5? No, it's front-wheel drive. No. Because he gave us the Sylvia, I know, but so Hyundai, Japan, Hondas. Uh, 50 grand, but that's four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. That's not encouraging. But we're gonna win this thing. We're gonna win the older version for sure. How much is this? 24 grand. 24 grand. And it's not about car. Let's get this. Let's live a little. Change to car now. Yes, please. And let's get some basics on this car, some tires and brakes. So we need an air filter for sure. We need tires for sure. A computer, suspensions. So let me check. Can we get the? Oh, we can get. Yeah, actually, I was wasting money before. Sport brake kit, power up. Let's go. A clutch. A gearbox. 150 horsepower. I think that's overkill, but and the sport suspensions. Yeah, I wasted money before. Sorry for that. Imagine now if it doesn't let me get into the races and spend that money for nothing. Let's go. Nothing yells midlife crisis than a red convertible. Let's go. Oh God. It turns like a boat. Acceleration is not bad, but the handling, not so much. I'm not surprised it's a roadster. Must have put it out to look good in traffic. Not to race it with another 7 morons in a truck. And I've upgraded the suspension. Imagine if I didn't upgrade the suspensions. Oh, good God. Come on. I got his wind. There we go. Midlife crisis at first place. Oof. You push the brake and the thing goes into a crisis. It just getting a bull by his horns. So glad it's the final round. Come on. Brakes. Ooh. Yeah, we made it. Okay, the upgrades were a waste of money. It was too close for comfort. Just a second faster than the other guys. 0.88, not even a second. Yeah, every credit was well spent. Level 6. So now we need to go to Expressway. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun track with this car. Pushing the brakes on this car is giving you a surprise every time. You don't know if it's gonna go left or right or straight. Oof. Whoopsie. My bad. How is the guy so much faster? 2 seconds faster. Nice. Let's bring it home. Oh, Jesus. That car was not made to drift. And one of the guys is in my ass. You're not gonna pass. You shall not pass. Ooh. Crashing doesn't help. Look in front of you, look in front of you, not back. Come on, little master. Ooh. No, you're not passing. You're not passing. Whew. That was close. I had to cut him off a couple of times. 0.11. Yeah, we got the roaster as well. No, our roaster is even better. The thing I miss about the 90s is those pop-up headlights. I don't see it in any cars these days, and they were so good. Aerodynamically, they were shit, but looking at it and just seeing them pop up in the ads, fantastic. Let's go back to the cafe. Congratulations, you got all 3 cars for the Japanese FR Sport cars. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. These 3 Japanese sports cars are front engines, rear wheel drive FI models, produced between 1980s and 1990s. We have the S13 Model Silvia, the Corolla, which wasn't one of the good looking ones, and the Roadster. Ooh, the 2000 GT was good. Nissan GT Brown was born during the 60s and made famous by the Fast and Furious movies. Guys, I'll leave it over here before we go into the next one. It's pretty late and got tired. All this driving got me knocked out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know about your favorite cars. I want to hear all about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and see you on the next one. Have a good night.